Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you here okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from down a yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. Tons and tons of you when you right on over here. Special welcome. Thank you so very much. Those of you who are there with me from the beginning of the journey and you're still here with me, you know, still there, panka, manners and respect. Now today we are just going to be focusing right here on this table with the Ghana stove today. This video today is about our little Jamaican vegetable. All the Jamaicans know it, all those who visit a lot, and if you're not Jamaicans, you're supposed to know it. A very little Jamaican vegetable, quick vegetable, and it consists only of cabbage and carrots. Now I always take it and put a twist to it. There's a video on the channel that I put some lettuce and some chopped onions and all of that and make it fancy and nice. But guess what, regular Jamaican, at this we use. Most of the like roadside restaurants and cook shop, I hit them use. I've gotten so many requests, and in the last of I think I saw this morning another request, and I say, you know what happened? Let me just slap up this one. It is our little Jamaican vegetable, cabbage and carrot vegetable, where we know all about. If you know something about it, please comment. Now we're going to get right into this video. It's always best to choose a cabbage that is tightly folded. What I mean by tightly folded, it's firm. It must be firm. When I cut this, I'll show you. So I have two knives here. One is to cut the cabbage down. You don't have to use big cabbage, and the cabbage not have to tightly fold. If it is loosely folded, you can use your hand to grip it, and then to, you know, I'll show you. So I'll be using this one to do the shredding. I'll be using a serrated knife. It helps better, it goes better with the shredding. I'll give you a few tips, and I'll tell you a few things how some people do it, so you can choose how you want with yours, okay? So I have here this cabbage, and I'm going to be getting it down into two. This is what I call a tightly folded cabbage. It's tightly compact. You see what I say? So okay, I'm going to be focusing on a half of this cabbage. So I'm just going to pull off like the outer part, not too much, because it depends on the cabbage, you know. So this one not bad at all. I have here some water, but to this water I'm going to put some salt. I'm going to be cleansing my cabbage. So I'm going to put in about, like, that is 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons of salt in about 2 quarts or quart and a little of water. So this is the first thing I do. That I cleanse my cabbage, and this is my cleansing purpose. I put it in some salt water with the cut side down and leave it right there for maybe 10 minutes or so. Okay, now the next thing I would do is proceed to make the little vinaigrette or the little dressing, because it goes with a little vinaigrette or a little dressing. Now a lot of people use white vinegar. You can use any vinegar. The white vinegar you'd have to use more, because you know these days them get workless too. They don't have a lot of flavor. I only have tarragon vinegar, and I think this is good to go. So I'm going to put some inside my thing. So whatever the vinegar, but if it is the apple cider and all of that, you go low, because you know them vinegar is strong. I'm going to be putting this, and this is like a tablespoon of vinegar. So look at what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting a tablespoon, depending on how much vegetable you're making, okay? You put, because you need enough. If you're doing more, you would use more. I'm also going to be putting 1 tablespoon of oil. Oil of your choice. The oil of your choice. For your oil where you want to use. Not butter, not melted butter, but oil, okay? And try to let the oil be as loose, not too heavy, you know? So to this now, we also going to be putting 1 tablespoon of dark sugar. And nobody tell me, Miss Debbie, this, yes, I'm going to be using. This is what we use to make the vinaigrette. The sugar is a must. I don't know what you are to use to substitute the sugar, because we always use sugar. You'll find your sugar substitute. So you're going to leave that. Bring it like this. So this is the perfect vinaigrette. I'll leave it in the description for you. So now on to the carrots. You want to start scraping your carrots. So my carrots are washed already though, you know. So you're gonna, some people peel, I just scrape lightly because I can't afford to waste the carrot. And scraping, I go faster and it's more efficient. So if you want to peel a carrot, go ahead. I scrape my carrot, try to get out all the dark spots and all of that. So look here, I'm gonna go scrape my carrot. Okay, and by the time I return, my cabbage should be cleansed. I'm gonna take it from the water, leave it inside a colander here, leave it to drip out all the excess water. We don't want to hold up water and I tell me I shred it. So when we return, all that should be ready. Carrot should be scraped off. Our vinaigrette, the sugar should be properly dissolved. And we're going to be coming just to put this little Jamaican vegetable where we love so much and a lot of people crazy about it. When we return, we're going to put it together right in your face. Okay, now family, we are back. Our little vinaigrette is still there, the sugar is still there. So you know you have to give it a few stirs for it to, you know, you want the sugar to be properly or thoroughly dissolved, you know. So some people would use white granulated sugar. It's up to you. I prefer to use the brown sugar. As you know, the brown sugar, it's not so frazzled, okay? You know, the white sugar, it just make your energy level get lower how it is. So now, you can do your cabbage first, it doesn't matter. You can do your carrots first, it doesn't matter. Now, you want the shredder grater as, this is mine, some shredder grater has more size. This is the side that gives you, when you shred it like this, you would get this. Some people would use it like this. I tend not to, because when you do it like this, it's almost like gratoring. So when you do it like this, as fine as this, you would get a lot of moisture in it that way. So I prefer to use this part. So this is the more coarser part. So you want to shred it. Be careful though. You want to hold your carrot upright and you don't go like this. You just, and then you have it like this. It will tend not, it will keep dry. Okay, I hope you're in on what I'm saying. If you do it on the smaller side, it is gonna trap a lot of liquid, and that is what you don't want, because remember, you have got the vinaigrette to put. So I'm gonna go shred this off and return. But let me tell you something, it is something we're gonna be using proportion. So you want to shred, I'm gonna shred all of this carrot. When I come back, I'll show you how to go about shredding the cabbage, because when we incorporate, we want to have an even mixture. We don't want pure cabbage and then when we look and you we find one little streak of the cabbage and way back at Boston or one of them next far up, upstate the way up, you can find the other piece of carrot, you know. So let us go shred this off and on the coarser side and return, and then we will see how the thing will work. Okay, we are back right now, and this is what it looks like, that one that I have. We're going to leave it at that for now, and we're going to turn our attention to the cabbage. Now, I always, that is when you get really, what am I saying now? Like, you know, when you get, you know, you practice and you get in it. You want to let your cabbage be free of water. I would turn my cabbage. Some people would have put it down on the board, and you use the serrated knife, and you have to press against it. Okay, so you say shredding. We are shredding. Shredding means long, thin strips, even finer than this. So you will put it against here, use the serrated knife, and you rest it against it, and you will get something like this. Okay, some people use it on the grater of itself, even the same side, but it chops it. It doesn't give you shredding. Shredding from long, thin strips. Okay, so you do it like this on your cutting board. Now, when I want to go fast, I would turn the cabbage like this with the stem down and right up here to me. Then I would like hold it like this. When I am in the mood and I'm catering, I may have a whole heap of work to do, I may not have no time for this. I'd hold the knife, my son get right in on this, and I would carry it against this, right like this. And it would let me go like this really fast, and I'll get even more better shredding. And I would go as fast. Don't go as fast as I'm going. Let me show you. Take your time, resting the knife against it like this. Don't turn it like this. Turn the stem part down. Hold it like to you where there's this compact part, and you want to go like this. Shred it like this. Take your time. Thin. And as you get into the mood of it or the groove of it, you will let you go like this. So you get yourself going fast, 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 fast. And in a jiffy, you will do 5, 6, 7 of these carrots, and you have nicely thin shredded strips. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Off the camera, I'm gonna go and finish it. I guess you have seen what I've done. I hope you have. I'm gonna go off camera to do all of this part, and when we return, we're just gonna be incorporating, looking at the proportion, and putting on the dressing. Soon come. Okay, family, I'm not through, but I come back. We had a really good laugh off camera, my son and I. He's behind the camera. So he said, Mom, I think you should go a little more and let them know that they're not to come down. Let's look at this now. When you come, you don't come down on your hand with the knife. You're gonna have your hand all cut. You're gonna come down like this with it. Coming down hard right here. Look at me. Coming down really hard because you want the pressure. But as soon as you reach to your hand, you just ease the knife at this. Look at me. Look at me, y'all. I hope you're getting it. Right down there. And you are coming down to your hand, you just go light. Right down, coming down to your hand, you go light. But I don't want to no hand cut up, okay? It's a skill, but you've got to practice it. If it is that you're doing a lot and time is against you, that's how you go faster, okay? Soon come. Okay, now family, if you had used the white vinegar, you would get it with this nice color. This is for me, it's optional because you know me love the garlic. Me always, if it is that you like it, you can. And you can also put a little cracked black pepper. Not the refined one, just a little cracked one to give it up a bit. But I don't have that one. And I'm not a fan of black pepper to all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is optional for me. I like the garlicky taste. So, it's up to you. So, that is there. Now, this is what we got from our carrot or cabbage. Okay? This is how you want it looking. When you get it bigger, it's not that attractive. Now, we're going to be putting in this carrot that I did ahead of time. Now, remember, the carrot may not have to be, it doesn't have to be as much as the cabbage. That's why I told you proportion. Because remember, the cabbage, the carrot is brighter in color. Now you have it, we are going to be tossing. So you're going to be putting all of this dressing inside there. All this little vinegar, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to toss. You know, you toss, this is, let's toss. Camera son, can you shoot them up? Everybody know if it toss salad. Nobody don't know if it toss salad. Okay? So look at this. Isn't this a beauty, you all? That is what we're talking about. We're talking about proportion here. How does this look to you? If you don't want to see so much carrot in there, you could put some more cabbage. For me, this is good. I like this. This is properly tossed, and look at the proportion of the carrots. You don't use enough carrots as the cabbage because the carrot is brighter. It comes out more, whilst the cabbage stay in the shadows and just chill. See? So you've got your thing here, and we're gonna taste. I'm gonna taste for you from my end, but when you do yours, you taste. Now you could put some chopped onions in there. You could do so many other things, but this is the basic Fluilica Jamaican basics vegetable. Now we tossed it in that bowl. We're gonna be using another bowl to serve it in. Never serve in the bowl that you toss in, okay? I'm gonna taste for you whilst I go off camera and put it in the bowl. Come right back and present to you. Let me taste it. Good. The crunch, the niceness from the vinegar and the garlic. You know, my garlic is fresh, so it has that nice little peppery taste. And this salad is best when it's cold. It can be eaten as it is, but when it's cold, but because the weather is all that there now, you might want to have it as with this. Let us go plate, return to present. Okay, you all ready to present. But let me show you something, family. When you're serving a salad, you don't serve it and present it, pressing it down like a kata. You have to pep it up a bit, let it have this little perked up, you know. You give it this little perk up look. This is how you do it. Having that little perk upness, so you just clean around the edges. Just a little tip for you, and let it look nice. And all of that, okay? You want to put around the parts here, you do that, but you perk it. You don't press it down to let it have that press down look. No, you give it that perk up look. Let's go clean around the edges and return. Okay, now we are ready for you. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is our Jamaican, just our little simple Jamaican vegetable salad. It is the most popular vegetable salad in Jamaica. Town and country, parish and outer road. Okay, y'all? Please do enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video or those who have requested it, I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to give me a thumbs up. Remember to thumbs up the videos. Thumbs them up, man. Up, up, up. Okay? When you come to the channel, and the first thing you have to do, subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the bell. Hitting the bell means as soon as I upload a video, you will be in the first to know. Then you will just make your comment. If you're on the first, second, or third, then you will be a post notification shout out. Okay, today's post notification shout out goes to Sheppy. Me not eat with you now. Sheppy Bradshaw. She's on the Jamaican cooking journey. We're coming up to our 50,000 subscribers mark. Make sure that Sheppy dip on it, you know. Sheppy now ramping up. You better careful in our mind to take for the first prize again. Okay, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Remember that our PayPal button is up and it's active. Thank you so much for your donations, those of you who are donating via PayPal and also outside of PayPal. Sade, big up yourself, manners and respect, my girl. And what more do we have to say? My girl is not well today. Send well wishes for her in the comment section. I know you will. And it is like this. Debbie from Dongayal, bless, no stress.